Shalom everybody. Thank you so much for opening the video. You know, this is Claudia in beautiful Jamaica.
And Tony.
Oh, Tony, you couldn't wait for me to introduce you.
No.
Yes guys, today I have Tony and with me, she called herself Tony.
Remember when they used to call me Tony Boney?
Tony Boney when she was little, guys. She's a maga, Tony Boney. So ladies and gentlemen, you know we're about the real estate. Oh, watch this truck in front of me now. I see this man hitting brake lights. Alright, so where are we in Jamaica, Tony?
We're heading to Manchester.
We're heading into Manchester, but we're not quite there yet. We're actually in St. Catherine still. We are somewhere near to Old Harbour.
Okay.
And we're actually on the highway. This is the Highway 2000. Man, another beautiful road built by our leaders. Highway 2000, it just zips me into Clarendon real fast. You know, and then on to Mandeville. They're supposed to be expanding the road all the way to Mandeville. Let's hope they actually do that. Then I'll have a ball on the road, man. I just love it. So ladies and gentlemen, so Tony, watch out for the people today. They would tell them, so we're about construction. So if you have a building to do, you call us. You have a piece of land in Jamaica you want to build. You have a renovation you want to do it, you call us.
If you have plumbing, you call me.
If you have plumbing, you call us as well. Right? If you have plumbing. So companies that does that, the company that does all those things is Job Work Partners. So you will see some of our videos and you know it's you'll hear my voice, you'll hear Tonian's voice. You know we're the same people, right? We also sell houses. So if you have a property you want to sell in Jamaica, Portmore, Spanish Town, Mandeville, North Coast, Kingston and St. Andrew, whether it is land or house, you give us a call. All right, so we want to talk to the buyers today, right Tony?
Definitely.
What we're telling them today now, they always complain, you know, them don't have no money to buy no house. Man, the people them can't complain, you see, man. Before them just get to it, don't it? Jump to it and buy the place.
Definitely.
Well, when I bought my first property, I actually had $26,000 in the bank because I was a saver. So those of you not saving, you need to start saving, man, if you want to buy this place, man. Save up your little money, man, and buy the place. But let us say you catch off guard. What is a way that we can actually, you can get some money?
Hold on, how does buying a house catch you off guard?
Yeah, how does it catch you off guard? You don't know, say you have to live somewhere, man. Don't it?
I mean, they're telling you that from your board.
Yeah, you have to live somewhere. You can't live in the bush or in the sky. So
the first thing they do is write on your birth certificate is where you live.
Is where you live, yeah. So when you become an adult, you got to figure that out real fast, ladies and gentlemen. But let us say you get catch off guard. And actually I was caught off guard, you know, remember? So the man raised the rent and I run me out of this place.
Oh, so the famous landlord kicking you out scenario.
Right, that can catch you off guard. Landlord raise your rent. And they say, listen man, me can't get more for my place, you know, so no, come out of this, pay the money or come out. Well, my rent was 500, it went to 2,000.
But chances are, if your landlord coming to you with that, you're in his house too long. You should have found a place to live already.
Yeah, if you I'm true that to that. If you're in the people in place, what did I say, 2 years?
Or even less.
Or even less. See, you should have been here more than 1 year, really. You wear out your time, man. Wear out your time.
I know, like I had a client come to me the other day and the landlord sell the place from under him.
How that happened? So you never even know so the landlord has sell this place, yeah. Oh my goodness. People, let the landlord sell you out, man. You should have not to be little kind. From the first day you pay rent, you must put on part of the money to buy a place. Alright, so how can you get this? People say them don't have no deposit. That is them big complaint. Because in Jamaica you need at least a 5 to 10% deposit to put down. So them say them don't have no deposit. Well, I talked to you about the National Housing Trust the other day. I'm going to tell you something else now about National Housing Trust. National Housing Trust have what is called contribution refund towards deposit. You hear that? Contribution refund towards deposit. Well, for those of you who know about the National Housing Trust, you know National Housing Trust is a contributory scheme where we contribute 3% or 2% of our earnings, depending on if we are contributing self-employed, it's 3%. If we are employed, it's 2%. And your employer will put the other 2%. Well, guess what? Them have a whole heap of money and them don't really need your money, you know. So after 7 years, they start giving you back your contributions. Now, that is regular contributions, guys. But it gets even better. They are now saying to you, listen, we will give you back all your contributions shy of maybe 2 years. So now it's 2019. So they should be giving you back all your contributions up to about 2017, right, Tonya? Or 2016. So everything that you put in there, you can get it back to use as part of your deposit or to use as part of your closing costs. Now I've had clients who have said, go and get that letter, man, and them come back to me and them show me who mislead them. Say 300,000, 400,000. Yeah. So they were able to use it as part of their deposit, right? So guys, I want you to look at that one, National Housing Trust and the contribution refund towards deposit. That is one thing that you can use. So you get your job letter and so on, and you let them give you that letter. It tells you how much. You can use it for your lawyer fee, your closing costs that we spoke about the other day, and your deposit. Any one of those things you can use it for, right?
Right.
Where else can I get money now?
Insurance policy.
Oh yes. You know, when I just started working in my friend now, she came up, Pat, she's the one who logged me on to get in house. And she said, Claudia, go buy a house. She sold me my first insurance policy. You know, a lot of you buy these insurance policies as routine. But did you know that those insurance policies have something building up on them called dividends? Yeah, dividends. If you didn't know that, you know that now. It builds up dividend, guys. So go into the insurance company or call them on the phone, give them your TRN, and you know, let them tell you how much dividend is building up on that, and you can, boom, you have that money. So if them tell you have had another client, a nurse, she went and she got that, and she got 300,000.
So it's almost like a built-in savings in your insurance policy.
Yes, like a built-in savings. All right, what else? Where else can I get this money?
Children's saving account.
Children's savings account. What the hell?
Back in the day, it was like Omni.
Yeah, or one of those Scotiamint. I still have them. Those not bad. Make you save routinely, and you know, it serves its purpose. But you really want to save for picnic, college insurance, and you don't live nowhere. Think about it, guys. I mean, to see. You spend you put some of all, put some serious money on them college fund there, you know. And the penny them gonna come and don't even go college.
Or they go college and move out, leave you in the rentals.
Oh my goodness, that's the worst one ever. I mean, that is the worst one ever. You save up all of your money, make one bag of sacrifice, you're not wearing a high heel shoes, you're not go budget concert, you're not do none of that. And you're saving all this money in the children education fund. And then the penny them go to university, get big degree and move out left you. In the rentals. How you feel? Tony, would you prefer the university degree or a house? Which one?
A house.
You want a house?
I can't retire in the university degree.
You know what I mean? Prefer live somewhere, people. Don't stop with foolishness. Your retire education fund is when you already have your house. Right? You need to get the house fund before you talk about picnic education fund. Because the truth is, if you live somewhere, those children will also live somewhere, right?
True.
But there's no guarantee you spend up all the money, send them to university, if them go buy no place for you to live. By the time the place them get too expensive anyway.
I know, and these young people coming up aren't about building block and steel house. They're about life experiences.
Right, them want to travel up and down all over the place with knapsack on them back, like them an idiot. Oh, really though? I mean, how is that fun? You live in you bunk out in a room with about 10 people. That's a barracks behavior. That's like in an army. So, what else them can do for get some money? Tell them, man.
Sell furniture that they're not using, or any other thing that they have in the house not using.
Well, them Jamaican people tell us every piece of furniture that for them house, them use it. All of them mahogany. And the next one of them love talk about the cedar. Oh, that is my mahogany. I'm not leaving my mahogany. You know, it's like when they come to rent a place from me, Tony. And them look at the place and oh, the bedroom is too small, Miss Davis. It's too small. And I say, small? I say, you cannot hold in this room? I say, yes, but my furniture. I have a king-size bed. And I look at the little woman and I say, wow, she have a king-size bed. So I say, my next thing, you know, is, and they hate when I say this, you know, but they laugh anyway. I say, so you want a place to rent for your king-size bed. You really don't want a place for yourself, right? You come here today to rent to put your bed in it.
Mommy, but when it comes to Jamaicans and furniture and their house, your house does not have enough furniture if you're not bucking your toe every time you walk around.
Oh my goodness. That's another thing. Because they must have the bed, the footstool, the dresser. Where is it now?
The chest drawer.
The chest drawer.
The 2-night-stand.
Oh my God.
The headboard.
And don't forget the wardrobe.
Wardrobe or comfy robe.
And the what is something when they put a whole heap of flowers and
brick front
and whole heap of roost and flowers. And, oh, people get out of that now, man. Buy a house for yourself, right? So if you don't have a house for yourself, don't buy another stick of furniture. As a matter of fact, comes to something else that I thought of that you could do to get this money. Sell the furniture, call a garage sale.
Yeah.
And sell everything now.
Right.
Everything. All in China. Sell everything.
You really only need the bed and the fridge.
You don't even need a bed. Remember when we did move in our house first? The first house that we buy. I sold my furniture because them people them come with escalation. And I never even know nothing about escalation. Them come with escalation and want $25,000 more out of me. I have to end up sell everything. We're moving with the sponge. But get a piece of sponge and we're moving. I will sleep on the sponge till me get rescued with a bed. Yeah, somebody gave me a bed, guys. I got rescued. And then my second daughter father came. See us on one bed. I said, no, this not gonna work. And him come and him buy a bed too. So, people, listen to me, man. You want a house, man. You don't want a furniture. Alright?
I think what happens to our buyers that they don't want it badly enough.
No, they don't. They prefer the furniture.
Yeah,
They prefer. Yeah, them don't want a house badly enough. So them just.
But you know
struggle.
who gets desperate? When we get clients who are in their 50s, going touching 60, and don't have the house as yet.
Right.
They're the ones who get desperate.
Yeah, when they get to my age, and they're no, not seeing. They're looking to say, oh my gosh, I don't live anywhere. Okay, so I'm pulling up here to this toll booth. I don't remember the name of this toll booth. This is not Vineyards. Which toll booth is this again? Maypen. Oh, this is a Maypen toll booth.
It's a flower reach.
Yeah, we're in Maypen, so we're actually in Clarendon. Alright, thank you so much. So we're in Clarendon now. Wow, it's so far. Me drive man pan. If the devil I drive pan the whole road, oh my God, me not reach here so yet. And the amount of pothole, I have to go jump obstacle course. Alright, so what else? Them can sell them for. Listen to me now. But you can also do some fundraising for the fund or the house fund.
Or for all those bakers out there.
Yeah, bake a cake.
Alright, so the next thing we can do is sell our car.
Actually, a taxi man who did that, he had a car on blocks actually, 4 tires. He had 2 cars actually, so he sold one. Also had another client in Mandeville who did the same thing. Remember that teacher?
Right.
She sold her car and bought that house in Mandeville. You know, I must go check that lady there. Man, waiting for her to sell the car.
But that's an easy way to gain at least like $1 million towards your deposit.
That's if you have a car value that.
Yeah.
But But if you have the car, then it can be used as part of the process. You can sell it and use it as part of the process.
But you know, we're talking about all these fancy things. What about just begging the money?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can just beg the money, guys. Start a fundraising and call up everybody who you know you can contribute. I have to pay down on this house, you know. And you know I'm short $10,000 or I'm short $50,000.
I know they have those fancy thing in the States now called GoFundMe accounts, but we have the traditional begging.
You might can start a GoFundMe account too. Boy, guys, I have to stop. We have a Tony, she go get bright and put a noise cancellation headset. No, what's it called?
Noise cancellation mic.
Noise cancellation mic. And this thing is a nuisance, man. Because it makes one side of the phone too heavy, so I can't stay inside of the visor. Oh my.
What I'm gonna have to do is upgrade the visor now.
Upgrade the visor. No, I never think of that before. So we're talking about begging. So you have your grandmother, your father, your mother, uncle, your auntie, your sister, them.
Some of us can actually ask our parents.
Yeah, like you would have come ask me.
Right.
Yeah, you can ask your parent. Once
if you're a girl, you
back,
can cry on dad's shoulder.
Well, if you're a girl, then you don't have to cry for your father's shoulder. All you have to do is just
put out your hand.
Put out your hand. You'll have it right away. I mean, men are like that, you know. And we kind of know that our men are very receptive and very soft to us women. It's like when I'm on the site, you know. And this other client came and he said, "Why do you the man them just so flex so good?" I said, "Yeah, because I'm a woman. You know, our men are used to women in their households taking charge and saying, 'Go wash your plate, boy. Boy, go iron the clothes, man.'" You know what I mean?
Not even if it's that. I just think Jamaican men love women.
Yeah,
like,
they do. The Jamaican men really love women. I mean,
because even when I'm on the construction side, like I don't have to actually do any plumbing because so many people want to help me.
Yeah, so many. The minute them say you take up a screwdriver, no man, let me do that, man. No man. So you actually don't do any work, guys. So ladies, if you want to come into construction, go to Heart, select your course, complete it, because I know all of you ladies bright, and you really don't have to do the physical work when you're on these locations, you know. The men are just all over you to get it done. So, and they're inspired by women too, you know, to get it done. What else them can do? So them can beg them parents.
Right, so let's get into the more serious things now. We can take an unsecured loan.
The more serious things. I don't like how you say that. That I require now for me, you know, for go get pay slip, job letter, ID, credit report, and if you're overseas, what else? Tax return, and all these things. Take to the bank.
But these are last resorts, because I mean, after you check your NHT, your insurance, your children's fund, beg your parents, do fundraising, and sell your vehicle, you should have the deposit money.
Yeah, you should have it. I mean, if you do all of that, guys, you don't need the bank if you do all of that. But let us say you're still coming up short, you can run into Scotia. They have something called a Scotia Plan loan that you can get, and that's a fairly easy loan to get. I've actually used that loan for school fee, and because my second daughter decided she wanted to do the big course, asked one bag of money. But anyway, better me did buy a piece of land out. Better me did buy a piece of land.
So how much Scotia gives?
You can get up to 5 million.
5 million?
Yeah,
okay.
But you don't need all of that. They give you, no, it's 3 million. I think it's 3 million unsecured.
3 million, okay.
Yeah, but for the most part, you're buying a $10 million house, you only need $1 million. We just have a client who went and did that as well. Remember, he's buying a place in Spanish Town now.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
He ran in and got that $1 million, and he's buying in Spanish Town now, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out in Clarendon, actually, Clarendon Park. Toll gate, I think I'm at. So you can get that from the loan. You also have some other, so NCB will give you that loan, Scotia will give you that loan, most of the banks.
What about credit unions?
I don't know about the credit unions, but I know you have some other lenders like Chris and Charles, and some of those will also give you a loan for a deposit.
Okay. I think we've basically exhausted the list now.
Alright, so you see all of that, guys, that you can do to get this money for the deposit. There's really no reason for you to be saying that you don't have any money for the deposit, right? All of those things you can. And if you can think of anything else, I need you to hit me up in the comment section so that other persons can see how creative they can get and get this this money for the deposit. Remember to like, share, and subscribe if you think this information is good for you or for anyone else. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for staying with us on this journey. I'm Claudia.
And I'm Tony.
And have a beautiful, beautiful day. Remember our numbers, 876-292-6776.